Alright, we are back, and it is now time for the second most pointless town mission in the game. No, third, sorry. I forgot about the Trials of Soliana. Yeah.
Oh, look.
This is a combat mission that takes all of, 5 seconds. In fact, I think the load times for
Look
it
at
are
all
longer
those
than
Eggman robots. Hey, Tails, Knuckles, you feel like doing anything? No? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, really.
They're just
Why
running
don't the
around
AI
behind
partners
you doing
just walk around
jack
and follow
shit.
you the whole time?
You're doing great, Sonic. I'll watch from over here.
I might as well just have a bunch of crash dummies on ropes dragging around behind me as I run. It's pointless. And Knuckles is
even let
dancing his little victory jig.
God, Sonic Heroes
They
had
could even
better
let you grab
AI
a
than
second-
this.
Get in the center of the screen, Sonic. Yeah, I had to say it at least once.
They could at least let you have a second controller and control Knuckles and Tails yourself, but no.
Which one would you control?
They both suck.
Not
They
that
could
they
move
did.
both of them in unison.
They did that in Adventure 1 and Shadow. I don't understand why they didn't do it in this game. But then again, they didn't really program anything else all that well. Speaking of, we're about to get to that section of the game.
Why does the secret
People can-
GU1 room have a picture of Elise?
Hey, look, it's the world's worst snowboarding controls ever. It's impossible
This is when
to
they
jump
knew-
Swear to
on
God,
this thing.
I tried to jump and I did not.
It's impossible to jump with this thing. You just have to get lucky.
It was at
What-
this
what
point
hit
everyone
me?
who played this game
What
knew the
hit
game
me?
would get only worse from here on out.
Uh,
Let's see, it doesn't
how did
follow-
they get this
Look.
wrong?
I,
Fuck you, game. I hate you.
all right, let's have a count. How many times did you all fall down there?
I didn't fall in that hole, but any other hole I fell down multiple times because you can't jump with this thing. It's impossible.
How did they get
They don't
this
even bother
wrong?
give-
They got. Go ahead.
They don't even bother
Go
to give
ahead.
Sonic any cool animations when he does a jump or anything. He'll jump in off the ramp and he'll just sort of fly and stand there motionless, not doing anything. In every other Sonic game, when he does a snowboard trick, he does flips and stuff. This is so boring.
Well,
It's like
not
they
true.
just-
Sonic 3 and Knuckles, he didn't do any flips
that
or
was
anything.
10
But
seconds.
that was a 10-second
He's,
cutscene.
he's talking about this. I think he's talking more of the 3D games.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, which just actually leads into what I was saying. How did they get this wrong? They got it right twice on the Dreamcast.
Xbox 360 is supposed to be better.
Except it isn't.
And
And you can stop
What's
on the
going
diamond there. Whack.
And the snowboard physics are
There-
so terrible. You can stop midway during the roll, and there's no gravity to this thing at all. There's no momentum. You can just stop whenever you want. You can go sideways up a
And
hill.
now the
You know,
camera
it's
sucks.
the camera switches
Yeah.
and you stop because the control isn't programmed to compensate.
Oh.
Like every other game with a switching with a switching camera. Devil May Cry, God of War, Mario Galaxy 2.
Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
Yeah, that too.
Let's see
Yeah.
if you make it. Let's see if you make it. You do.
that jump is so easy to fuck up, though. Holy.
Of course, the physics had to screw up at least one more time before we got to the regular level. This has to be the most boring snow level I've ever seen in my life.
Do you do the
Hey,
major
look
skip?
at that. What major skip?
Well, it's not really such a major skip, but just by positioning yourself on top of one of the rocks, and you could jump on a platform that you're not supposed to get to. Until
really?
later on in the stage, you can cut 2 minutes.
Oh, I don't think I do that.
Look at how many boost pads there are. Seriously.
It's the only way you get any speed in this game.
Really?
It shouldn't be that way.
Like,
At
I
least give us a
criticize Sonic
competent-
Unleashed. Yeah, I criticize Unleashed for having too many boost pads, but at least you can run that fast regardless.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind the boost pad so much if they gave us a competent spin dash.
Oh, that too.
Gee, Tails, how would you know that?
It's just his running speed is so gimped, and every time he does go to boost speed, whether by boost pad or with the blue gem, I don't know how I didn't get hit there, he becomes uncontrollable.
We're
Eh.
playing as Tails again.
And
Yeah.
Sonic died.
The object of this area is actually to snipe the searchlight so you can shut off laser gates. But fuck that, I'm just gonna fly over the laser gates.
Yeah.
Because I'm Tails and I
wait.
can do that.
You're supposed to snipe the searchlights. I always fly over the laser
Yeah.
gates.
I just flew right
Yeah, I
over them. And you're playing as Tails for a reason.
I guess they wanted this to be like Metal Gear Solid with Tails, but it didn't pull off very well.
But they forgot that Tails could fly.
Well, you actually do have to know how to control Tails' flight to do this. I hate the sniping mode. I really hate the sniping mode.
Hey, look, a utterly pointless silver medal.
The one thing that you have to watch out for while flying as Tails is that he actually has a height limit. He can only go so much higher than where he jumped from. So that okay.
Did it explode in your hands?
No, someone shot a missile at me while I wasn't paying attention.
I never got why his bombs exploded in dummy rings. Like, when you get hit, you get scrambled for rings and you don't know which one is real and which one is fake. Why is the point of having these fake rings? Why not, like, bombs or random items
What's
or
wrong
something?
with this tail attack?
Yeah.
Well, as you saw there, his dummy rings actually do make taking down large enemies ridiculously easy because they hit for multiple hits.
Yeah, I understand
just
that, but
only
why not?
works if-
Why make them rings? Why they have to be
Isn't
rings?
it a
Why can't they be
reference
like?
to one of the handheld games, actually?
Not that I can remember right now. And if it is, it's gonna get that.
Doesn't Tails throw dummy rings in one of them? Except
No, I
it works.
remember-
Except it
well-
actually works in that game.
Well, actually, I'm trying to remember. I think it's Tails' Adventure in the Game Gear. He actually throws bombs. It's
Yeah.
not dummy bombs, but it's bombs. You know,
The bombs
are
explode
believable.
into other rings.
Yeah, bombs are believable. Bombs explode and cause fire.
In
I
Tails
could have
Sky
sworn I
Patrol-
heard something about rings.
In Tails Sky Patrol, he has a sort of ring boomerang which he throws at people, but he doesn't explode dummy rings at them. So I don't know.
Oh, whatever.
Who cares? It's stupid regardless.
Yeah.
So much slowdown.
Plus, when you get the dummy... Yeah, speaking of slowdown, when you get so many dummy rings lying all over the place, all of a sudden the game hauls... Like, it slows so badly because there's so much on screen and it just lags horribly.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, by the way, that laser enemy thing is really annoying because your homing attack it homes in on the little drones along the side. If you want to beat that thing quickly, you actually have to come from underneath. Kind of clever, I have to give them that.
Well, luckily we have a gravity-defying homing attack that lets us go straight up.
Oh yeah, that too.
You're hoarding for extra lives up the ass. So you're trying to ready yourself to torture us some more at the cost of your life.
It's because I know that there's a very high risk of cheap death in this game. And because,
Yeah, right.
unlike a certain other annoying game franchise, this game actually saves your life total. Ah, well.
The ring's over there.
And after multiple hits and quite a bit of floundering around, I still S-ranked.
How?
Don't question it.
I think they expected you to take longer because my time bonus was pretty damn big. I'm not sure. I don't know. It just means I'll never have to play this level again, no matter how many achievements I hoard.
I'll say the only thing I can get out of the results screen, I do like the results screen music, the acoustic version of His World.
Yeah, I do like that.
That's good.
The only good thing about this game is its music. The end.
that and Shadow the Hedgehog, Chuck Norrising Silver the Hedgehog over the back of the head, but you know.